Starter is on his rostrum. 7 runners in this open race, and a very interesting race in prospect, and away they go. On their way to the first of their 18 fences. Mr. KB, a front runner. No one leads on the outside, but also Ethiopia likes to force the pace. And that one in the red headgear on the inside. Little to choose between them as they come to fence number 2. Ethiopia took off just about first there from Mr. KB. And racing on the inside is Stone, who won the Area Hunter Chase at Worcester last season. That one's racing in 3rd place. Then comes Suranaga, past winner of the Lady Dudley Cup. On the outside of that one is Melt the Silver, and Tom Weston. On the inside is Current Exchange, Paddy Geraghty. And Interpleader just brings up the rear at the moment as they race on towards fence number 4. So pretty good gallop, and Ethiopia sets that from Mr. KB, who's a course winner here in the past. Then comes Stone, Suranaga, Melt the Silver, Current Exchange and Interpleader as they swing right-handed now and head towards this open ditch. Fence number 5, Ethiopia and Joe Knox lead by 4 or 5 lengths from Mr. KB. Another 3 then back to Stone, a length to Suranaga. Slimmer distance then back to Current Exchange, who jumped that one better than Melt the Silver. And Interpleader being bustled along at the back by Chris West. So they race into the back straight for the first time and on towards fence number 6. Ethiopia by a couple of lengths from Mr. KB. Similar distance back to Stone, Suranaga, Melt the Silver and Current Exchange. Then about 3 lengths back to Interpleader. So another plain fence coming up. Fence number 7. Ethiopia leads by a length from Mr. KB, Stone, Current Exchange, Suranaga on the outside, then Melt the Silver. Interpleader about 2.5 lengths away in last place, but he'd only be about 5 lengths behind the leader. So that pace possibly just slowing a little bit as they make their way on down that back straight on towards the next plain fence, which will be fence number 8. Ethiopia has been in the lead throughout from Mr. KB. Current Exchange races on the inside of Melt the Silver and Stone. Then Suranaga and finally Interpleader as they take this one. And they've all jumped that one safely. And they prepare to swing right-handed now and race back towards us. So Ethiopia with a lead of 1.5 lengths from Mr. KB in 2nd place, and Current Exchange races on the inside of both Melt the Silver and Stone, then Suranaga and Interpleader. This was their first fence, and Ethiopia jumping well on the inside from Current Exchange, Mr. KB, Melt the Silver with the white face on the outside as they come to this 10th fence. It'll be the last next time. All over safely. Suranaga's the one who's beginning to find the pace a bit hot, this former Lady Dudley Cup winner. As Ethiopia leads them away from the judge onto their final circuit, leads by just over a length from Mr. KB, Stone, Current Exchange, Melt the Silver, Interpleader and Suranaga as they take this one. They've all jumped it safely. Racing on quickly to fence number 12, Ethiopia. From Stone, Current Exchange, Mr. KB and Melt the Silver, then Suranaga and finally Interpleader. As they race to the top end of the course. It's a pretty sharp right-hand bend, takes them down to the 2nd and final open ditch, which is fence number 13. And it's Ethiopia who leads them by 1.5 lengths from Current Exchange, Stone, Melt the Silver, Interpleader, Suranaga, and they're beginning to draw clear now of Mr. KB. All jumped that open ditch safely, but Mr. KB beginning to lose touch with that leading group as they race now into the back straight for the final time. Ethiopia from Stone, Current Exchange and Melt the Silver, then Interpleader and Suranaga, clear of Mr. KB. So this is fence number 14. Good jump there by the leaders, Ethiopia, Stone and Current Exchange. Exchange from the Sheila Crow stable up at Hadnall, having a good season with the younger horses as well, as they come to this fourth last fence. And as they come to it, it's Stone from Current Exchange, Melter Silver, Ethiopian Interpleader. They've gone clear now of Suranaga, and it looks as if Mr. KB will pull up before taking that one. So they've got 3 to jump, and Current Exchange, the favourite, and Paddy Garrity have gone on the inside by a length from Melter Silver, has gone up into second place for Tom Weston. Stone back in third now, being pushed along, and Interpleader just about in touch with that leading trio as they come to 3 out. Current Exchange by a length from Melter Silver. They're about 4 or 5 lengths clear now of Interpleader, who's gone into third place, and the weakening Stone. They're clear of early leader Ethiopia and Suranaga. So there's just 2 fences to jump. Current Exchange has been doing very well on the race course. Won a valuable Hunter Chase at Leicester and was second in a valuable one up at Haydock earlier in the season. And Patrick Garrity take this one about 5 lengths clear of Melter Silver, who's in turn is clear of Interpleader as they race now towards this 18th and final fence. Current Exchange hanging a little bit as they come to this final fence. Current Exchange, but he's about 4 lengths clear of a tired Melter Silver in second place. They're well clear of Interpleader as they race up to the line, and yet another winning favourite. Current Exchange it is for Paddy Garrity, and Sheila Crow from Melter Silver in second place, clear of Interpleader in the third, and Ethiopia, the early leader, will be fourth.